So to start the process of making the ebony pegs, we need to start with some rough sawn ebony that comes in larger blanks. We're going to run that through our joiner, which helps us get square, flat edges. We then run it over the table saw, and using those two flat sides against the fence in the bottom of the saw, we start cutting our rough stock to get it down to size for the pegs that we need. So we are going to run that stock about 5/1000ths of an inch thicker or bigger than what the square holes are in the fixtures or furniture. From there, we want to make sure that everything is exactly the same size so that we have consistency between the pegs. So we take it over to the drum sander and run it through there. Again, we're keeping it all squared up, nice and flat, and everything is the same thickness. And then we're going to start polishing. So we have 3 different grits of sandpaper that are set up on a rubber mat that's going to give us that nice rounded little pillowing effect at the top of the peg. On the buffing wheel, we load it up with some media for the buffing. Run it over to the clean side of the buffing wheel to polish off the compound we just put on. And as you can see, we end up with a nice shine and sheen to the top of it. From there, we go over to a trimming jig. That way we can cut all of the plugs to their same size using a Japanese pull saw. Using a chisel, we cut a bevel into it because, like I said, the plug is slightly bigger and we want it to slide into the mortise easily. So we put a slight bevel on all 4 sides of it. It pushes right down in. We take our mallet and gently tap the plug into place, leaving it slightly proud of the surface, and then we only have a couple hundred more to do.